was a teenager, God told me that he was going to bring revival to Los Angeles and that he wanted me to be a part of it. So not knowing what that was going to look like, I told him, well, if you get me over there somehow, I'll join and be a part of whatever you have in store. But in the spring of 2013, I moved to LA without any money, no ministry, and not really a place to stay at. So after a while, God just provided for everything, and it fell into place. And one night I was at a prayer meeting with Lou Engle at Mod Auditorium, and that's where I heard Brian for the first time speaking about what was happening in the high schools in Northern California, and that he believed that the same thing was going to happen down here in LA. And everything that he was saying just so resonated in my heart. And I just knew, man, I got to work with this man. So I met with him and the team, and I heard the whole vision and the story of everything that they planned on doing. And like, it just so struck my heart, because I've never met a person before who loves God with all of his heart and yet has a crazy big vision and just doing everything. And that's where I knew this is the place for me, and that's why I joined OneVoice.
About 2-3 years ago, when Brian first came down, I used to go to the high schools with them. I got sidetracked with focusing on my career, and for the past 2 years, I've been doing only that, focusing on what I wanted to do. And when I used to be on the road, going to different places, I felt this burden in my heart to come back to the high schools, to come back to OneVoice, and come back to help. And the reason, and that basically sums it all down to why I joined. And I really just wanted to come back. I didn't know what it was, that feeling every time I was on the road in the car, thinking like, man, why am I thinking about them right now? Why am I doing this? Where am I at? And this is the reason why I joined OneVoice.
I work in the media department within OneVoice, and I took that position because I had been working within the industry for a while, and I knew I could make a difference within the industry, but the direction I was taking was going to lead me to a lot of money and a lot of success, but it was not going to lead me to where God wanted me to be. And I knew I had to stop before that led to my own loss, the loss of my soul, you could say. So I did, and lo and behold, Brian comes up to me maybe a month after that and asked me, what do you think about joining the team? I told him I'd pray about it, and after I did, I came up to him and was like, let's do it. I'll join the team.
I want to be a part of something that genuinely changes the world. It's really important that we reach high school students because they are the future. And I believe that if we reach them at this point, when they're really trying to decide what they're going to do for the rest of their lives, that they can be directed on the right path, on the godly path.